Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. There might actually be a big seismic event this year that can send crypto through the roof. And there's actually a possibility of this happening. We all know that cryptocurrencies are a good way to make money, and I think companies see that as well. Google, Amazon, Apple. Now, that's what I'm going to say for right now. They might all come in within the next 6 months. And you might think I'm crazy because people have said this for a long time and they haven't come in, but I'm pretty sure these tech companies are just eyeing at what cryptocurrency could do to them. Imagine Google just licking their chops at building their own ecosystem coin to have within to trade on the market and to use within Google services. Same thing for Apple at the App Store, and of course Amazon with its own ecosystem with AWS and all that stuff. This is like literally hundreds of billions of dollars that these giants could actually do. Because remember, when you create these coins, people are going to buy them, and that market cap for these coins is probably going to be tens of billions, hundreds of billions already, and that's funding and money for these companies in a time when they might actually need some money. Now, why haven't they done it so far? You gotta ask yourself that. It's because I think they're afraid of the SEC and basically having these coins declared securities. And we might actually have a solution for that. Remember that Ripple case? Yes, this is another reason why we need them to actually win the case. You see, if Ripple wins this case, then basically primary sales of these tokens will not be securities as long as they have utility value. The thing is, well, even if they don't have utility value, they might not actually be securities. And when Google, Amazon, Alphabet, Apple make a coin, it will immediately have utility value. They might not release a blockchain before they actually have everything set up. So, it might actually take a year or two, but they could actually enter the market this year as well, because some of them might be developing this behind the scenes. They just haven't released it because they're afraid of the SEC. We don't really know what they're working behind the scenes. I mean, like Microsoft as well, I bet they would love a coin for their Bing ecosystem or whatever other ecosystem they have, because it's basically like almost printing free money out of thin air for these companies to make a crypto, and I think they all kind of have the idea. So if the SEC is defeated in the Ripple case, they will no longer have that fear that what they're creating is a security, because I'm sure all these giants will actually have utility for their coins. Now, this would actually boost the market a lot if these giants get in on the market, and it would give crypto credibility, and I think that would actually get a lot of people to buy their crypto as well as other cryptos. Because not only does it lift the fear of exchanges listing these coins, it also lifts the fear of these tech giants and maybe even companies like Tesla getting into the market as well. I think that's all basically being cock-blocked at this point by the SEC. And the fear of the SEC is what keeps these guys from coming in. Now they don't really have the fear of the SEC anymore. Gary Gensler is not so scary if he loses this lawsuit. I think they will come in like a flood, and that could definitely get Bitcoin and crypto to its all-time high. It could be a huge explosion of cryptocurrency and bring a lot of mainstream investors into the market if these big companies get in, because they can give crypto that credibility it needs. That could be definitely the seismic event. It could actually happen within this year if Ripple wins the lawsuit. Now, that's another reason, because if Ripple doesn't win the lawsuit and at the SEC wins, and even if it's only primary sales or securities, Google, Amazon, Apple are not going to come in, because then they can't sell their coins to investors without registering it as a security. So we actually do need Ripple to win this. If primary sales aren't securities, these big companies, I think, will actually jump at the chance. And if they don't come in this year, they're either going to come in next year or the year afterwards. But there's a very good chance that at least one of them, if not all of them, will come in this year if that's the case. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.